I sell cars for a living, man. You know, that's what I do, my 9 to 5 or 9 to 9, whatever it takes. Sell cars. And anybody in here, you know, probably broke cars, people, you know, probably not the black people, because auctions don't count. It's not the same thing. You know what I mean? It's going to a dealership, letting them run your credit, and actually seeing if a bank lets you buy a car, making a payment. You know what I mean? Not the buy here, pay here. That's where you make payments on cars that are 15 years old, paying $350 a month. That's how it goes, man. But everybody know, like, when you buy a used car, what's the first thing you should do? Okay, we got one person there. Everybody else, y'all can come buy cars from me. All of you. Y'all can ask for Carfax, please. I got business cards in my pocket. You know what I mean? But the Carfax is basically for everybody else but that guy over there. It's a history of the car. You know what I mean? You put in the VIN number. It lets you know how many owners the car had. You know, if it's been in an accident, odometer, rollback, all that stuff. So I thought about this, man. I'm like, this kind of documentation can come in handy for other things. So, you know, you're out in a bar, guys, see a pretty girl, you want to talk to her. First thing you do, you ask for the Hofax. Hey, it's the, you know, vagina history report. You know what I mean? You put in a phone number, go to Hofax.com, put a phone number in, you know, it'll let you know how many previous penises, you know. If she had, you know, vagina tight back, same thing, you know. If it's structural damage, that means a black eye been in there, frank damage. Oh yeah, I did. You know what I mean? And you also got to remember to check her black box value. It's not the blue book, it's the black box, you know what I mean? And that's basically the same thing, you see what her value's worth. Now if she got, you know, sagging titties, nappy weed, you know what I mean? She can't tell you, you know what I'm saying, that she's worth $2,500. You know what I mean? Because this is just not true. You know what I mean? But black people do that. Like, they'll come to a dealership driving a 92 Crown Vic with 800,000 miles on it. You know what I mean? Riding on 2 donuts. It's a white Crown Vic with a black driver door. And they'll tell you, you know, Kelly Blue Book said my car should be worth about $5. What the hell are you talking about? You know what I mean? And then they get mad when you tell them, you know, can we do this without you trading the car? What you trying to say, man? You ain't give me nothing for my car? Come on. You know what I mean? But the white people, they do that. They do their homework before they come to buy a car. You know what I mean? I'll sell cars to white people. I don't mind, you know. I don't make any money when I sell cars to white people, you know. But they gotta pay us a minimum of 100, so I'll take that and be happy. You know, but they come in there and they're like, well, let's see, based on my credit score, which is about a 745, I should get about a 5% interest rate. The sticker price, there's no way I'm paying that. I know the invoice on this car. I'm going to pay invoice and probably get a little more off of that. You know, Kelly Blue Book said my car is worth $5,146.37, and that's what I want, all of it. You know what I mean? It gets difficult, man. It gets difficult. But now, selling cars is fun though, man. But one thing I ask y'all to do, man, when y'all bring y'all kids up there to the dealership, you know, and I ain't talking to the black people this time. This to y'all, I'll let y'all kids run through the damn dealership, man. Like, they in and out of cars, pushing buttons, blowing the horns, setting off alarms. And y'all just sitting there like, oh, look, Timmy, he's ready to drive, it's so beautiful. He's so ready, look at him, he's just ready. You know? But let our kids come in there, you know, the ones with the ghetto parents, to let them run around. And y'all sitting there looking like, look at this. Getting their nigger prints all over the car. Got the whole shoulder smelling like syrup and Murray's wave grease. Shit's ridiculous. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. The real black people, though, we know, y'all get that talking before y'all go into a dealership, the supermarket, Rite Aid, it don't matter. Like, look, when your black ass get in here, don't you touch nothing, don't you ask for nothing. Get in that ass for candy, you might fucking choke, like, who the fuck knows? Parents knock your ass out, they don't care, man. That's how we do. It's funny, though, man, it's funny. Got any married people in the house? Married people make some noise. Okay. Single people make some noise. Every comic that uses that joke, it never fails. Single people always happy. Like. But I'm married too, man. I've been married since July, you know, my second time around, but this one counts, you know what I mean? My second time around, but marriage is fun though. But one thing y'all need to know, man, y'all wife will change on you. When I met my wife, man, before we even got married, you know what I mean? Chilling in the house, you know, she always getting up, running to the bathroom, or sitting there shaking, sweating, saying she got cramps, and what the hell's wrong with you? I got a fart, but I don't want to do it around you. Man, look, me being a dude, I told her straight up, like, let that shit out, I don't care, man. You know, let it loose. I should have never told her that shit. God damn. And we'd be sitting around, supposed to be a romantic night. We done did the red box or Netflix, whatever. Chilling there, supposed to be watching a little romance comedy or whatever y'all call that shit. Chick flick. You know, and all of a sudden just... What's an earthquake again? God damn. Shit is terrible, man. In the way it smells, god damn. It's like shit, like Precious took a jog and threw a drawers at you or something. It's bad, man. It's bad, man. It is, I ain't gonna lie, man. But y'all know, like man said from Baltimore, man, you know. So a lot of PA, woo, that's right, damn right. Represent, over the wire. Yeah. And it's funny, because like when I go out of state or, you know, people talk to me that's not familiar with Baltimore, that's what they associate me with. Like, oh, the wire, yeah. Yeah. Take a second look at me. Do I look like a character feature on The Wire? I might be victim number 2 or some shit like that. Like, I'm not gonna be the lead character, you know what I mean? They're like, yeah, you're tough. Like, yeah, you can't be tough doing this shit. Like, it don't work. That shit doesn't work. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna switch gears real quick, man. Everybody, last couple guys been talking about masturbation and beating and meeting. You know, that's what guys do. Shit, that's what we do. Y'all get on our nerves, we beat our meat. Y'all don't get on our nerves, we beat our meat. We don't care. There's been times I beat my meat when my wife taking a shower and I know I'm about to get some pussy, and I'll still beat my meat. It's addictive. But I actually wrote a song about that. Y'all want to hear a little bit of it? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna give you the second verse because the light flashing. All right, so here we go. It's my habit, not yours, don't bother me. See, I've been beaten since I was 10 to see if I could ski. It took me 2 years to bust the first nut, but when I did it, I went crazy, started grabbing girls' butts. But never got none, save the image and the feeling. In the bathroom every hour, and that grew the addiction. I had to get it every single chance I had. Found myself right in school with my hands in my pants. My mama knew it and she talked about me, either on the phone or invite them over to see. Right then I knew that I had to stop, but I didn't. 5 years later, beating at my desktop. A grown man with my hands still in my pants. I need a talk group or something, man, because now I'm like, damn. So there's my story. Not sure about the lesson, but I really don't care. It's time for another session. Y'all been great, man. Give it up to yourself.